Why do people fall and die? I can tell you my father passed away from the same thing. He was 88 years old, healthy. Someone found him on the floor. He had fallen. He had hit his head. There was bruising around his eye, and he was unconscious. He never came back to. It might have been some brain trauma. In fact, what happened was he aspirated something while he was on the ground, and it caused pneumonia, which the doctors weren't aware of. The pneumonia got advanced, and he actually passed away from sepsis, but he never came back to. He never regained consciousness. So that fall led to his death. And in 2021, 44,686 people died because of falling. That's a huge number. That's over 44,000 people. A lot of people fall and fracture a hip, but head trauma and fractured hips lead to them eventually passing away, and it's very sad, it's heartbreaking, and it shouldn't be happening. So how do we change that? We need to make sure we have better balance. Did you know most falls happen in their own home? Why in their home? Because their mind is somewhere else. You know, when you're driving home from work, you've driven this road thousands of times, you don't even think anymore. You're on autopilot. You can be thinking about other things. Your mind wanders, and all of a sudden you're at your doorstep and you go, I hope I stopped at the stop sign. I hope I stopped at the red light. I don't even remember getting here. That's why most car accidents happen within a mile of your home. So you have to be conscious all the time. The same thing happens when you're at home. People have gone up and down the same stairs in their home over and over and over. They're on autopilot. They're not thinking. If someone left a toy or something on the step, they step on it, they trip on it, they fall, they tumble down the stairs, leads to their death. And so you have to improve your balance. Make sure you stay conscious all the time. So how do we improve our balance? We need to improve our balance by learning to stand on one foot. Whenever you're brushing your teeth, stand on one leg. You can use one hand to brush your teeth. The other hand can be on the counter or on the sink to help you with your balance initially. Little by little, as your balance gets better, you can remove that hand. Don't touch the sink, but have your hand nearby. In case you lose your balance, you can hold on so you don't fall. It should take you about 2 minutes to brush your teeth. So you're standing on one leg for 2 minutes. If you brush your teeth twice a day, stand on the right leg for one of those and the left leg for the other one. If one leg has better balance than the other, do the weak one more till they become equal. That solves the problem. Now, let's say you get really good at this. You can do 2 minutes with no problem. Try standing on one leg while you're brushing your teeth with your eyes closed. It gets a lot harder. Why do I suggest eyes closed? Because sometimes when we fall, it's not during daytime. It's at night. Someone who's older will get out of bed to go to the bathroom. They don't want to turn on the lights and they trip and they fall. So we should be able to balance ourselves in the dark too. Closing your eyes will simulate darkness and you'll learn to balance yourself. When your eyes are closed, your brain has to rely on your foot to tell you if the ground is flat and whether you're leaning to one side or the other, and it really has to use your nervous system without vision to keep you upright. It's really going to help you. And if you really want to increase balance, switch hands too. So in the morning, brush your teeth with the left hand while you stand on the right leg. In the evening, at night, brush your teeth with the right hand and stand on the left leg. And you can try any different combination that you want and then do it with the eyes closed. Don't do it on day one with the eyes closed. Start with hand on the sink or hand on the counter, 1 foot while you brush. Do that for at least a week to a month, and when it gets easy, then try removing your hand and just keep progressing up to the point where you can stand for 2 minutes with your eyes closed and brush your teeth. I'll be very impressed if you can do that. Most people can't. Even I can't. Do what you're already doing, just make it a little harder. Keep in mind, whatever's easy to do, it's easy not to do. But I think your life depends on it. This is a great way to improve your balance, and it can save lives. If you have elderly parents or grandparents that you want to protect, tell them to do this to improve their balance. It literally can save their life. Do it even if you're young, even if you're a gymnast. It can only help, and it's real life training for a situation that could be disastrous. If this video is helpful to you, please share it, like it, and subscribe. We'd love to see your comments too. Take care. We'll be back soon.